Hey, I decided to do one more video really quick because I thought I'd go over how to do these types of problems that are on ALEKs. When I put together your short assignment for today, I noticed that I like these problems, but I didn't cover one. So we're going to just go through this really quick. So if you look at this, it looks the same as a lot of the problems we have, with the exception of that there are, it's multivariate, meaning there's more than one variable in this. So you don't have just x's or just y's, you have x's and y's together. So the trick to doing these is you want to make sure that the part of the monomial that is next to the coefficient looks exactly the same. So in other words, if I look at this term right here, you got 3xy squared. If you look at that, I'm really concentrating on that xy squared, and I want to find any other terms that have that exact same thing. And so when I look at that, over here, you have the same kind of terms. So basically, it's just looking for the exact same kind of terms. Okay, so I'm going to erase this for a second here, and then we are going to go through this problem. So I'm going to write this much out without the parentheses sign. And you have to be careful when you do these, because I don't know about you, but to me, this and this can look a lot like each other if you're not paying attention. All right, now when I do this one, it's the same thing. You apply that negative, so you have a double negative here in the first term, so it's plus 4x squared y. Next one is also a double negative, so you have plus 7, glitchzilla, plus 7xy squared minus y. All right, so let's move this. Wow, it's in good shape. So now let's start combining what we can combine. So for this 3xy squared, I want to find anything else that has an xy squared. So if I go through and I look at this, obviously not this next term, definitely not the negative 6y squared. 4x squared y does not go with that. This one does though, 7xy squared. All right, so we're going to take those two and we're going to add up your coefficients. So you have 10xy squared. All right, next, let's do this plus 2x squared y. So I want to find another x squared y term, and you've got one right here. So you've got plus 6x squared y. Then we'll do minus 6y squared, and there's nothing that works with that. And then last but not least, we have our minus y. So our completed thing, I think the way they would generally like this written when you do something like this is you go with your first variable, which is your x squared. And we're going to go 6x squared y, and then go down plus 10xy squared, and then we'll say minus y squared, 6y squared, minus y. Now, I don't know if there is an actual way to write these in an order in which they like, but we're going to just go with this and call it good. So good luck on those, and I hope that this little bit helped you.